Has London swallowed up its neighbours over the years? Yes, absolutely. Let me show you in map form. So before 43 CE, there is no city called London. There are people living in the Thames Valley at places like Richmond and Woolwich, for example, but there is no city called London yet. That's established by the Romans. They built a city that is this big, and it corresponds more or less with what we call the square mile today. It's about a square mile in size. By the 8th century, we've also got a little settlement at Aldwych, and we don't know its exact boundaries, but that's about here. By 1300, you can see it's starting to spill out of the walls and go down the Strand towards Westminster and out east towards Spitalfields. There's also some people living south of the river in Southwark. By the 1560s, that stretch from Westminster to Spitalfields is fully connected. Okay, so I'm going to show you some maps of London over the next couple of centuries, and if you look at the river, you can see how much they need to keep zooming out to fit everything in. By the 20th century, you can't really fit a decent map on a single piece of paper anymore. This is the current size of London in the political sense. This line was set in 1965 by the London Government Act. So everyone within this line is in what's called Greater London. You get to vote for a London mayor, you pay council tax to a London borough, and you get a bus pass from Transport for London. Now, of course, all of this Greater London space wasn't just terra nullius before Londoners showed up. A lot of these suburbs were originally medieval farms and villages. The biggest thing London has ever swallowed up is probably Croydon, which used to have its own airport and has petitioned unsuccessfully several times to be allowed the title of city. And some people within this line still passionately believe they are outside London. When I first moved to Romford, for example, I was astounded by the number of people who were born after this line was established and still thought they were outside London. Not in a sense of like a separatist sense of like, oh, I don't think we should belong to London. No, they factually thought they were outside. If you tell them they have to hand in their Transport for London bus pass though, they figure it out pretty quick.